Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Silver Potato. Welcome back to Despots game. That's right. Okay, we had a pretty successful run last time. Actually, I think we got down to about level 4. I'm hoping for a little bit of a better shot this time. However, can't be too displeased with how it went. Last time we actually ended up picking up a whole bunch of occultist and egghead combo stuff. This time, maybe we want to try something a little bit different. Maybe this time we want to spec a little bit more into the mutation side of things. That might be an option. We did a couple of mutations last time, but this time maybe we try a little bit harder. I mean, I'm seeing immediately two mage weapons. That might be something that we're interested in picking up. The nano lance as well. That gives 450 HP. Certainly some of the lancers, and I think there's the fencers as well. They have a large number of melee weapons mostly, but they do tend to give a whole bunch of additional HP, which is very, very nice. Whereas the more, I guess, like range oriented mage spell people end up, you know, casting spells over long range, don't actually end up getting a whole bunch of HP from the items. So let's actually pick up the nano lance here. I do actually want to run a test real quick. If I take sale right now, is that going to enable me to... No. Okay, so that's not going to enable me to get like 25% off something. But that's fine. We'll pick up... you know what? We'll pick up the charmed ring as well before we move on to our first area. I'm not going to equip anything quite yet. We'll have a little bit of a look at what's happening here. All right, so we got the lance deployed. Let's move you up forward, and then let's go. Nothing crazy. Thank you very much to everyone who left a comment on the video. We're not going to pick up the food there, as you can see. Thank you very much to everyone who left a comment on the video. A lot to learn. A lot of really great tips and tricks. A couple of people said that if you end up... Hold up. That's a shame. I was going to run a test real quick. A couple of people were saying that if we equip the charmed ring to... Or if we equip any item, actually, to 2 people, then I think that maybe heals them. So that's something to look for. Maybe we can optimize around that. Excalibur. It's going to be a fencer, but yeah, let's pick it up. We'll absolutely do that. Let's have a little look. Do we want to pick up the fighter? I don't really, to be honest. I think I actually just want to straight up reroll, see if we can get maybe a combo going. I really want to spec into tanks a little bit more strongly this time. But we're gonna have to wait until we get a couple of other items before doing that. Let's head down first, and then we will head to the boss on a full stomach, I hope. Let's fight this. I think that this is going to be completely fine. I don't think that we're going to have any problems. The amount of HP that we get from... Oh, no. Oh, that was close. The amount of HP that we actually get from the sword here, the nano lance, is huge. All ability cooldowns are 1.5 times lower. Okay, that's nice. I like it. I don't think that's great unless, of course, we get like a... I guess like an ability-oriented team. And at the moment, we don't really have that. Couple of things that we're going to want to do here. First of all, before we actually fight this fight here, I think we want to pick up, what is it? Puny humans restore 10% HP when fed. Do we have the ability to pick that up? We do actually have the ability to pick that up, and I do want to do that. It's going to cost me 10 bucks to do it, but I think that we're going to heal right now. Very, very important that we don't end up throwing all of our good vibes right out of the window before we fight the boss here. Pretty important that we fight the boss on our terms. Right. So, we just want to sort of play around with the strategies. We want to see what we can do. We want to see what the sort of meta combos are. We ideally want to end up winning. Okay, so this is a good time to test. Yeah, okay, so as you can see, by giving items, we're actually able to almost completely heal our team. Almost up to max, which is really, really nice. I don't think that we're going to have any issues as long as it's our Lancer that ends up being targeted in the first instance. I don't think that we're going to have any problems with this fight. I think we did lose... yeah, we did lose a newbie, but that was the only person that didn't have an item. And that was because the items give a whole bunch of stats, and yeah, if you're a newbie, then you've pretty much got nothing. A winding corridor suddenly spits you out in a cozy bar. Ah, yes. Drink the glowing liquid. We do actually know what this is. Strangely enough, the drink grants human knowledge. Yeah, you know the contents of one floor in advance. Yeah, okay, so we've had that modifier before. That's completely fine. Charmed ring, I'm pretty certain that we've already got the charmed ring. Little bit disappointing. But not the end of the world. I think that we maybe actually want to straight up reroll here. Yeah, I think I want to reroll. Another charmed ring. Let's go for another reroll as well. It's pretty cheap to reroll. Just a sword. Fencers. I mean, we can definitely pick up a fencer. Also, really want to pick up a periodic table as well. Let's buy 2 puny humans. There we go. Nope. There we go. And let's get the sword on 1. So that gives, yeah, it gives a little bit of HP, not a huge amount. Let's sort of see if we can try and maybe get this team into some form of, yeah, some form of defensive line. Yeah, it's looking pretty darn good. Do I want to reroll, or do I want to maybe look at a mutation? I think that I really would like a mutation, to be honest, actually. Newbies receive plus 15 to armor. I haven't gone for this yet, but it might straight up be worth investing in. Same with metabolism, actually. I feel like metabolism might not actually be the craziest idea in the world. I mean, everything is really, really good. I mean, I'm not necessarily sure that that means that everything is very well balanced, but at least when everything... Oh, that was very, very smooth. When everything feels good, then, you know, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way, potato. You've just wasted a little bit of food. That was a little bit daft, wasn't it? That was a little bit daft. When everything feels good, you know that you're gonna be in for a good time. Let's not eat. I'm confident that I can defeat these enemies without losing anyone, and we can hold off before eating. That is our 3rd taunter right there. For that reason, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and pop food, because we want to make sure that we always get that order of operations completely correct. We want to pop food for the existing people. We want to buy a new person. We want to buy the shield, and we want to put that on you. And is that our 3 shields? Nope, it's not our 3 shields because we've already got 2 of the same types of shield. Okay, that's pretty freaking dreadful, actually. A little bit of a misplay, but whatever. Just the sword we've actually already got. I'm gonna just reroll a little bit. Claws. Okay, you know what? Rerolling is big bad. We're gonna just instead upgrade and then go for a little reroll. Crash carts. I don't know. Health oriented builds need a little bit of work, I guess, in my brain. Need to sort of percolate a little bit. Either way, we've got a pretty, oh my goodness, I was away to say a pretty tanky lineup, but that was a freaking mage over there. So we actually ended up losing our 2nd shielder, but I mean, I don't care because we had 2 shields anyway. All abilities are 1.5 times more likely to trigger. One shooter's attack deals 2 damage for 30 mana every 5 seconds. Let's actually maybe consider that. Super Punch. I kind of like the idea of Super Punch. But let's reroll for a little bit. Shooters can stun enemies. 1 cultist's attack. Cultists, no, don't like that. Fencer's attack deal 20% splash damage. I will actually take that. So that's gonna sort of define that we're going into fencers. We're going into fencers. It's official. That's what we're gonna do. That's the run. Let's see if we can try and push that a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Nothing too difficult about this at all. Panzerpoo, that's excellent. That's exactly what we're after. Pick that up. And let's get this on you as well. Okay, so that is our combo. We have the taunt ability. Very, very, very happy with that. We've at least got a combo going. I mean, we already had a critical hit combo with the fencers going, but at least that gives us something to smile about. That's pretty darn good. We don't have any intel where the boss actually is, but that's fine. Let's head over here. This is where the boss is. Wonderful timing. And we're hopefully going to be able to pick up a little bit of food en route. I'm going to see if we can try and fight this fight without, yep, there we go, without feeding ourselves. I'm going to pick up all of the foods, and we're going to go to the boss, and then we're going to feed just before the boss, and then we're going to go down to the next floor. Actually, no, we're not. Tell a lie. We're gonna go to the shop first. I think that we want to try and get about as close as possible, actually. So let's have our front line established here. There we go. Again, this front line is gonna have taunt. Very, very exciting. There we go. And then mage is gonna come up the rear here. I have no idea what the boss is gonna entail. Oh yeah, boy, that's awful actually. But in saying that, you're attacking the taunter, and that's just exactly what we like to see. We did lose somebody. That was somebody with a shield. That breaks our taunt combo. I'm very upset about that actually. Very, very, very upset about that. Very, very, very upset. That's deeply, deeply, deeply frustrating. We did get about a bazillion levels though, so that's kind of nice. No issues here whatsoever. No issues at all. The Nano Lance, pretty sure that we've already got the Nano Lance, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's good though. It's good. It's 450 HP. I mean, it costs $9 for a reason. Costs $9 for a reason. Maybe we just want to pop a couple of upgrades, actually. We want to upgrade right up to the max. I actually think that that's not terrible. Let's reroll once. Let's see what we get. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we're doubling down on critical hits. Let's do that. Okay. Oh my lordy, look at the size of that sword. That is quite exceptional. Let's reroll. Excalibur, we definitely already have Excalibur. You can see because the Excalibur sword is being dragged around in a rock behind it, which is kind of hilarious. But there we go. We could also pick up the schoolgirl costume if we wanted to maybe get this mage combo working. Receive the Thunderbolt ability when 3/4 are on the team. It's going to cost us $14 to do though, so not really sure if I'm pogged about that, or maybe I'm anti-pogged about that. Let's actually zip up and just head down to the next level. We can always come across a shop on the next level. Profit. I'll find that. What is the goal of our journey, I wonder? Vova. Movement is life. We can literally die in the next room. Is no one else bothered by this? Ugh, don't be a spoil sport. This place is boring. What else is there to do but kill monsters? Suddenly an old man clad in rags appears out of a dark corner. He's carrying a staff made from old cable duct. Kneel before the faceless and your path to the breeding tube shall open. I don't know what this breeding tube is, but I like the sound of it. I'm in. Has everyone but me gone off their rocker here? We're not kneeling before some weird unknown entity. Who are you anyways? I'm a prophet of the faceless, but seriously people, just kneel and we'll go to the breeding tube. That place is so fun. But they won't let me in alone. Kill the nutso and loot his body. Collectively kneel before the power. Let's do it. 33 seconds after the humans kneel, the prophet vanishes thin air, leaving behind only a talisman. Judging by the engraved ASCII runes, it gives all healers 20% bonus attack. Kind of disappointing that you didn't get to see the breeding tube, though. That is deeply disappointing. It's nice. It's nice to get that healing bonus. I like it. I like it. It's good. It's exciting. Nano Lance again. Excellent coffin. I think we got to pick up the excellent coffin, right? I think we got to pick up the excellent coffin. Do I have to pick up a corresponding human, though? I think I do. There we go. All right, that leaves us with 9 tokens. 9 tokens. I'm pretty okay with that. Pretty okay with that, I guess. Let's not reroll. We don't need to do anything. We maybe just need to worry a little bit about food. This is gonna be the first time on a brand new level. I think we actually feed here. Yeah, I think that we do that just to be on the safe side. Okay. Taunt, so we're gonna attract all of the attacks to the taunters. I don't actually know how long the taunt ability lasts. I'd very much like to know. When 3 tanks are close to each other, they force nearby enemies to attack them. Bonus armor, speed, costs 20 mana, duration is 4 seconds. Okay, I think that we want to try and elongate that taunt duration, if it's all possible. It'd be pretty good. Elden Charmed Ring. I feel like maybe range is the slight weakness in this build here. Receive the dodge ability when 2 are on the team. Paddle Ball. I do actually want to get the Paddle Ball. 550 HP is very, very exciting indeed. What's not exciting is the fact that we're going to have to maintain such a huge army of people. Yeah. Either way, let's go and pick up some food, shall we? Let's go and pick up some food. Right, cast your... There we go. Cast the taunt. As long as we get taunt off consistently, then we're going to be in a pretty good place. We're going to be in a pretty darn good place. Let's pick up 10 food, or 11 food for 10 bucks. Let's head over into the next area, and then we'll head up to the shop, and then we'll fight the boss after making sure that we are at full HP and at full food, etc. Right. Let's see. This is going to be a problem because these guys explode on death, if I'm not mistaken. But actually, completely fine. So what are we looking at here? Fighters attack, deal 20% splash damage. Weighted dice, no. Let's go for a reroll. Explosive attack. Nope. We don't have eggheads. We don't have shooters. We don't have cultists. There's no point. Tanks attack, deal 20% splash damage. I guess that's the best. I guess that's the best that we have here under these circumstances. It's not exactly excellent. Also, what is this little... What does this little arrow signify? I think we'll head down. I think we'll head down to the shop down here. Okay, and then let's just fight it. Yeah, nice. Good stuff. Nice taunt. This is a bit of a problem. So we have damage. We have damage issues here. We have damage issues. The taunt ability is very nice though. The taunt ability is really good. Very happy with it. That's actually another. That's another tank right there. I mean, we could get double mage. We could do that. We could get a double mage hit here. It's gonna be 17 gold. 17 plus 6 is 23. I really want to get the mage combo up and running. I really want to upgrade the taunt combo. I think I want to prioritize the taunt combo, to be honest. Yeah. Like the extra second of taunt is going to come in super useful. I'm pretty sure that tanking up is going to be the strategy here. I'll also pick up the rabbit in the hat, given that that's on sale as well. That's going to be pretty good. Let's also go into mutations, see if there's anything that we want to buy. I don't think that there is yet. Again, I do want to... I want to get spiky armor, actually. Let's get spiky armor. It's good. Given that we've got a taunt sort of oriented build, I think that this is where we want to... I think this is where we want to be. Let's see if we can try and level up perhaps like 1 or 2 more times. Also still want to identify what the actual heck is going on with these little arrows in the corner. No idea. No idea. Nothing in the controls is showing me what the heck is up. I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine though. Right. Let's see if we can do it. Again, no issues here whatsoever. No issues here whatsoever. The only potential problem with this build that I can really see is the fact that we don't have the ability to heal. Not a lot anyway. I'm gonna hope that we can fight this without taking any hits or without taking any deaths even though we do have reduced damage and reduced armor. 40% as well is pretty gnarly. Either way, we'll pick up the value food and then we will head out. We got plenty of food. Let's go and fight the boss. And we will feed. Yep, excellent. We need to make sure that our taunters are together. Nope. No, don't run all the way back over there. Let's actually move you down a little bit. There we go. All right. And then let's have our high armor people sort of ready to rock and roll. And then we'll sandwich this sort of mage in the middle here, I think. We basically want to make sure that we're exposing all of our high HP, high level people to the enemy. That's kind of the way that I think that we want to do it, because the highest value commodity, I guess, is levels. Levels are the only thing that we cannot buy in shops. I mean, tokens and whatnot, they're useful, but I mean, like, levels are key. Levels are key, and that's the way that we're able to, like, scale our fighting capability up. Somebody died there, I think. Somebody died. Who died? Did anyone die? Did somebody... Now, maybe nobody died. There was... No, hold on. There was definitely... Wait, maybe one of... Wait, where did our 2 Excaliburs go? Yeah, I think 2 of our Excaliburs ended up dying. All right, don't quite know what happened there, but hey-ho. All right, weird. Also, there was a couple of questions about changing roles. You cannot change roles once they've been established. Stores. Upon entering the lower levels, humans find themselves in front of 2 doors with neon signs. The first door is old and rusty, and the sign reads Steam. Its handle looks like a red valve. The second sign reads Epic. It's huge and shiny, but the door doesn't have a handle at all. Go to Steam. The room you enter is stuffed with cheap, useless items, mostly lube and dildos. Okay, however, buried deep under heaps of junk, you find a vending machine with a couple of awesome weapons at reasonable prices. Buy a lightsaber. Lightsaber is very, very good. Hat of rabbits, or hat with rabbit, we actually already have. Cool. The humans are kicked to another room. Well, at least you grabbed the lightsaber. Cool. All right, and we get access to a shop straight away. Very, very nice indeed. Yeah, no Excalibur. No Excalibur people here. Did 2 people really die? I really didn't think that that had happened, but apparently it did. Okay, well, we'll put that on you. Let's actually buy the school costume and let's pick up two brand new peeps. And then let's get all 3 of our mages on the field. Okay, okay, this is it's very strange. Fine. All right. I mean, this is gonna be a good level for us, I think. But I mean, this is also a this is gonna be a tough level, I think, as well. I'm a little bit worried about the lightsaber wielder here, but yeah, fine. As long as we're able to taunt pretty effectively, then that shouldn't be too much of a problem. We do have the Thunderbolt ability. Nice. What is this? Super Punch. 1 tank's attack deals 2 damage. It's good. It's good. I'll take it because it's, you know, a bird in the hand is better than 2 in the bush. We have tanks right here. We need to guarantee that we're able to use them to their best ability. But I'm not exactly happy about it. I don't think it's a great. I don't think it's a great mutation. Okay, spiky armor tanks return 15% damage. Maybe we want to spec that up a little bit. I think I do want to spec that up. You know, I did say that I was going to try and focus a little bit more heavily on mutations. I don't think that there's any reason that we need to head up to the food area. Not yet, anyway. It might turn out that that's the way that we need to go, but at least we're gonna head down this way here in the first instance. Okay. Oh man, that's crazy. That's a lot of damage. I would love to pick up a healer here. I think that that's really what we need to complete this. But I see nothing. I see nothing of value here. Throwers receive the bomb ability when 2/3 are on the team. Dr. Octopus's claws. Let's reroll. That's an Excalibur. I mean, we did have an Excalibur wielder. Receive the critical hit ability when 3 are on the team. You know what? Sure. That's going to take us up to the top level fencers. But I need to make sure that you stay at the back. It's very important. Okay, let's reroll here. Just in case there's something good. Nano Lance, another Excalibur, which we can pick up. Don't really think that it's worth it, given that we've already maxed out the combo. Let's head over to the food area. Let's head over to the food area. We can now start thinking about eating. But again, you know, we've got this taunt ability. And so therefore, that should keep us protected a little bit. Nice. Good stuff. Very, very, very happy with that. There is the option to pick up a lot of food here. I don't think I'm going to pick up any more food, to be honest. We should be fine. We should be fine. I think maybe these little arrows signify, like, stronger bosses or something. Maybe. Maybe indeed. I'm going to risk this. I'm going to risk this. Minus 20% damage, minus 20% armor. Not exactly happy about the fact that I have to fight on these terms, but at the end of the day, if we have to, then we have to. What do we got? Anything decent here? Nothing out of the ordinary, in fact. In fact, I don't see anything here. The Elden Charmed Ring, I'm pretty sure we've already got that? No, we don't. That is a brand new item. That would allow us to take our mages to the next level if we decided to get it. Do I want to do it? I think that I actually do. I'm not gonna eat right now because we're gonna have to go through a room on the way back. But we're gonna buy a brand new human. We're gonna put the ring on you. That's 4 out of 4. That's the mages leveled to max. A little bit strange, given that I didn't really set out to get a mage combo. But as it turns out, we've got fencers, we've got lancers, we've got tanks, and we've got mages. And it all just seems to be working. We do actually still have access to the food shop here. Might just spend the rest of my tokens on the food. Might just do that. Yeah, cool. All right, let's head down here. This is brilliant, actually. This is excellent. Excellent timing to eat. Excellent timing to fight. And then excellent timing to fight the boss. Wonderful. Let's do it. Look at the HP. Look at the HP. We're barely losing any HP on Geralt here. I mean, Alfina of Rivia. Wonderful. Already got the Elden Charmed Ring. Already have the regular Charmed Ring. I mean, nothing here tickles my fancy. Not even slightly. I don't even think that we want to fight this. The only thing that I could really do with is, as I've already said, a healer. I think that's what we really require next, but fine. All right, now this is kind of funky. This is a kind of funky layout for sure. I'm going to move you up. I'm going to move you around here. So we can position our units in a specific fashion. I think, do we want to deploy some people over here? I don't think this is going to go well. I think this is going to be a very, very tough fight, actually. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do you have the charge ability? You do have the charge ability. Thank goodness that we were able to kill you before you were able to get your charge off. We found out last episode how unbelievably brutal the charge ability actually is. It's rough. It is very, very rough. That's us on 31 gold, or 31 tokens or whatever. Okay, Darkus, stop before you go. Tell me, how many cars can you see on these images? 3. What is this, a stupid test? I can't see any whole cars in this square, broken into several smaller squares. What images? Are you high? I'm just reading text and picking dialogue options. Oh, brilliant. It's obviously a captcha. Let's do 3. The image disappears, 3 figures emerge from the dark. Their faces are filled with either wisdom or blissful ignorance, depending on your interpretation. Thank you for your answer. I now know that you are all likely human. My name is Darkus. Your kind has wronged my people in the past, but now we may be on one side. Just tell me one more thing. Harry, what is freedom to you? Freedom is the option to not answer stupid questions. Freedom is being like a river flowing freely to infinity. Freedom is the absence of necessity, coercion, or constraint in choice or action. I think we gotta answer 1. That was rude. Then be free. No one's holding you. Okay, Darkus was clearly looking for a little bit of a different response there. Not necessarily the end of the world. Cursed contract? I think that is a legendary cursed contract, given that it's yellow. A little bit interesting. We'll reroll a little bit here. We'll see what we can pick up. Are we looking for anything in particular? I mean, maybe healers. Maybe healers. Definitely healers, actually. I guess we're gonna see if we can try and get a healing team on the go. As I say, I think that is literally the only thing that we really need. Maybe we'll go for a little bit of a reroll, see if we can pick anything else up. I don't think that there's anything... Don't think there's anything else that we're looking for. Maybe another tank? Maybe another tank ability? We already have the paddle ball. Fine. Yeah, I don't want to throw any more coin into this shop here. Right, now this is just about as far as we've gotten, I think. Yeah, now these charge abilities are absolutely brutal. However, if they never get an opportunity to charge, then I guess they're never going to get an opportunity to destroy me. Excellent. Love to see it. Still nothing. Still nothing that's really exceptional here. Maybe we want to spec into mutations a little bit more. Yeah, Fury. Evasion. All units receive plus 50% to health. Could be pretty exciting. Thick skin. Puny humans restore HP when healing. Fighters. We don't have any fighters. I don't know if I really care about... I don't know if I really care about fighters. I think we just want to reroll maybe a little bit here. See if we can pick something up. I mean... Yes, healing is good. What is the healing cooldown at the moment? Heals 15 HP to an ally. Heals 15 HP to an ally. Costs 10 mana cooldown. We do have the fast reload. All ability cooldowns are 33% lower. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Right. Okay. So healers are going to be in the middle here. Healers are going to be in the middle. We have one more feeding session. We have one more feeding session in us. Do I want to feed right now? I don't think I do. Oh boy. Okay. I'm always just so apprehensive about these big units. They just look scary. They just look scary, don't they? Alright, what do we got? Tanks can stun enemies for 1.5 seconds every 13 seconds for 40 mana. How much mana do these guys have? A fair bit, actually. A fair bit. These tanks are really what we're building around. I think I'm gonna take that, actually. Yeah, I mean, we've got 4 tanks, so therefore it seems pretty worthwhile, right? Let's head up. Let's head up. Let's fight this. Let's fight this boss here, or this mini boss even. I think it's a mini boss. I think I actually want to. Do I want to eat here? I'm not gonna eat here. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna hold off a little bit, because I think that we can manage here. The healers are doing a great job. Healers are doing a wonderful job. Now, what do we got? Mutation-wise, Super Punch. That's an immediate reroll, I think. That's another immediate reroll. Fencers can stun enemies. Excellent, actually. Very, very good timing. Very, very good timing indeed. I think that I want to go. I think that I want to go back to this feeding room real quick. I think that it's important that I do that, given that I know that the boss is up here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit poor timing, but whatever. I think we have to feed here. I think we have to feed, and I'm just gonna hope that we're gonna be able to get a whole bunch of food, just in case. Nice. Long combat also gives us a real opportunity to heal up as well, which is great. Right, let's buy basically all the food that we possibly can. I know that it's not all super value, but I'd rather have more food than less. I also need to sort of find the balance between exploration and also... There's a food room right there. I also need to find the balance between, like, exploration and just, like, you know, heading down to the next level. You're so low on HP. Okay, we lost a taunter. That's very annoying, in fact. Very, very annoying. Yeah, so that takes us down to three taunters. Was it the fridge? It was the fridge that we lost. Not happy about that. Not happy about that at all. We can pick up the plague mask here. We don't need any more fencers. We don't need any more fencers. But, I mean, we could benefit from more fencers. That would be nice. Let's reroll. We've already got the tower shield. I think we don't have the tower shield. Oh. Oh, yeah, we lost it. I remember we lost it a long time ago. Let's pick it up if that's the case then. And we also got the fridge back. What good timing, eh? Okay, this is a big expansion in the number of people that we actually have, but it's okay. I think that we can justifiably do it, given that we have food. That takes our tank level up to max. That takes our healing level up to max as well, which is, I mean, brilliant, in fact. Mage level is also max, even though it doesn't necessarily look like it. I think that we can take the time to head out this way. Nice. I think that we can also fight this without healing up as well. Good. Good, 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 good. Did we lose somebody? We lost somebody. I think that was it was a taunter. Ugh, that's irritating. It was the brand new shield that I bought. It was the brand new shield that I bought. You hate to see it, but, I mean, it sucks, but it is what it is. We still have 4 out of 5, so that's fine. Maybe we'll be able to pick up another shield over here. I'm gonna eat here We're probably gonna have to eat before we fight the boss as well, but I'd rather just not lose anyone. Nice. Oh, boy. Man, those charge abilities are mean. They are mean. Right. Anything here? I mean, healing, we're fine for. I'm going to hit a couple of rerolls. Fridge, we've got a fridge unit already. Fine. I really want to pick up some throwers, honestly. Do I maybe just pick up 2 throwers right here? You know what? Screw it, eh? I've never had a thrower before. It's very exciting. Okay, so we got, wow, it's a chef with a pretzel. That's incredible. Wow, we are completely out of cash, and we've got a team of 19 humans to feed, which is disturbingly large, but also fine. Right, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna feed, because I want to make sure that everyone is as high a level and as high a HP as possible. Then we're gonna fight. Oh my goodness. Was that 2 deaths immediately? I think that was 2 deaths immediately. Okay. This is gonna be brutal. We just have to hope that we get some items back. Oh my lordy. This Octo boss was horrific. Excellent. Congratulations, you beat my dungeon. What took you so long? Despots from other realities. Can't wait for me to bring my team of puny humans to King of the Hill. Confirm final unit placement. Then they'll fight other humans who have completed the game. You won't be able to change the placement of your team between fights. Wait, what? What does that mean? I can't escape? What does this mean? What does this mean? Alright, everyone got like about a bazillion levels there. I don't think that I can move. I can't leave the room. I have no idea what this means. Oh, wow. Okay, I see. So I get to fight other teams that have beaten the game. Oh man, that's so cool. Okay, well I'm gonna get absolutely annihilated here, and my ranking is gonna be not very good. What? I hate to break it to you, video game, but I'm not gonna get out of here alive. Wait, but I get to fight again? What's happening here? Nice. Okay, I did it. So are these other real people that are playing the game? I've got to imagine that these are real people that are playing the game. Also, what the heck is that? Jack Freeman? You've got the claws there? That's very, very cool indeed. Okay, this noob has decided to go for some eggheads. Eggheads are trash, as we already know. What the actual heck is happening here, folks? I do not know. Do I just continue until I lose? I mean, I've already actually lost. But I guess it'll happen again. Do I have what? Do I have like 2 losses? What is actually happening? What is happening? Okay, I'm just slowly but surely deranking. Until I find my place, I guess? Until I'm able to, like, beat somebody, and then until I beat somebody, and then I lose somebody in succession, presumably? So I think I'm able to beat this person here, right? Yeah. Okay, congratulations, you ranked 46 on Despot's game leaderboard. There's a chance competing teams will push you down before the season is over anyway. Well, hey, okay, we did it. Okay, I mean that was pretty good. That was with I guess a melee combat supplemented by some mages team. It would have been great if we could have got through that final boss with just a little few additional puny humans. But as it turns out, I think that taunt is the way, right? I think that taunt is pretty broken at this moment in time. We're going to be exploring more combos as we go. I still think that there's a lot more for us to explore in this game. So hopefully you'll join me next time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you ever so much for watching. My name, of course, is Despots. Thank you ever so much for all the support over on the Patreon page, patreon.com/potato. Thanks to Banana Nana, C Senpai, and Aurelio for being the $325 plus tier patrons. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye.